La 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 la. Yeah, I can hear myself. Alright. Hello, ladies and others. I'm Middle the Star. Welcome back to another stream. How you doing, everybody? I'm just gonna say now, out of... well, actually, I don't know. I thought I was about to finish the dependent things earlier today. Because my game was just like, well, let's just watch this special program and that's it. But seeing the hour, maybe there's time to maybe do a little bit of whatchamacallit, the Help Wanted collectibles. Now that I upload all both videos of Help Wanted, now I think I can do the collection hunter. I can be the collector hunter. But you know, maybe, I don't know. I need to check that very well before saying that, yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to be stupid. Now, the more I look at it, I think it's just gonna be the special program. Sorry, call for today. So yeah, I don't want to delete too much of this. I don't think, no, I'm not capturing the special program. Me a momento. There you go. I don't know why this is like this. There you go. Fixed. Alright. You can hear the desktop. Everything is set up. Because I did before stream, I did by myself. I don't know what you call, but it's like close to your cheek. It did hurt a little bit. It didn't bleed. Not that much. But it wasn't. It wasn't too long since I beat that part, and well, at least it didn't bleed. I heard. It doesn't really hurt that much, but it doesn't. Neither does it feel good. Yeah, I haven't even drink my coffee. So I don't know if you drink my coffee or wait until it heals a little bit. But anyways, let's just react this special program and yeah, pretty much it. I was excited. Hopefully we can see Citlali in this patch. And I think we should be able to see everyone, every character in this patch. They were announcing the teaser trailer, but we'll see. Anyways, let's begin. Oyovers.
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
Who's speaking?
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the
Citlali!
Night Wind. So
Citlali!
Aurora was indeed being threatened.
Or
Go, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Chilones. Oh, she's a DJ. Although she's supposed to also be a smith because she can create. The ancient names.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is
The Pyro knows this?
temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Of course, new boss. What's a lot of these mechanics? It's for the Dragon eras.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may
It's Electro!
find it in your heart to consider my proposal. to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much.
Oh, see, the Pyro Dolls is.
Survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give them everything we've got!
Natlan must pay the price, and only Marika's death can clear
What?
the debt. All I wanted
Death?
was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Oh? Impact Frames! The rainbow destined to burn. Okay. Things are looking very exciting. I'm really excited for Citlali. Finally, she's coming. Well, in game. So, this is exciting. It looks like there's going to be a lot of things happening. To be Act 1, Act 2, 3, and 4. Keep in mind, we still have the 5th Act to 3, 4, 5.3. Because we won't get Argo Story in 5.2. Things are looking very exciting. Alright. It's Ponchito!
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin Impact localization team.
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loke team, and will be your host for today's program.
Okay, sorry I have to pause this for a moment, but for those who don't know why there's no voice actors here present, for a few months now, the Actors Guild for Interactive Media, aka video games, has been on strike. So right now, voice actors cannot participate in production and things, and this is a strike. That is, this is supposed to sabotage the disruptive. That's the word I was searching for. It's supposed to be disruptive to the work. So right now, even though we have voice lines, it's gonna be voiced the Archon Quest, partly because these voice lines were recorded way before the strike. Other things like the special program or some character trailers like the Kinch trailers, which we received in Japanese, these weren't recorded before the strike, so right now they have to use these solutions temporarily. So yeah, it's not because there's no voice actors to participate in there, it's just there are no strikes, so the solution that the English team decided to use was make the localization team appearing here. It was unexpected, but hey, I think we're just gonna receive, like, I don't know, the Japanese or... Oh yes, the Japanese special program, and then be able to just watch it with subtitles, but nope, we have the localization team. Alright, let us proceed.
We're usually translating Genshin Impact behind the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about the latest update. I'm pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is
I'm pretty
just
sure they have
about the
voice
new update.
NPCs before.
Then let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen will be our new playable character in version 5.1.
Bet Curry.
Whoa, Shilonen has a lot
I never heard that
going
BA.
on. Where should we start?
Yeah.
Alright.
We should probably start with her profession.
Of course.
Shilonen is a famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of Natlan's 6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles, and
Wait,
weapons.
vehicles?
She'll
Oh,
make
like...
it.
Oh yeah, like Kachina's
We've
vehicle.
already seen
Never
some
mind.
of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon
Ah,
sunglasses
look.
and Kachina's drill.
Hey, sunglasses
Turbo Twirly.
too.
You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork, including the weapons of some of our new upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow, she's forged so many creations.
Yeah, and they're all really varied.
She commands so much respect in Natland, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah,
What's her secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body will settle the score.
Yep.
You can't accomplish much while you're burned out. That's why she
That's
believes
true.
that it's important to take breaks.
So, what does she do during her time off?
That's
Well,
cool.
for
That's
one, she
really,
likes
really
to
true. But
sunbathe in the tree
you know,
branch.
companies don't care.
That's right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah, in the Ignition teaser.
Yes.
But that's not her only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh,
And
yeah.
compose.
That's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears?
Mhm.
They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made
Oh.
them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks.
Kind of like the
and
arcade
the
ones.
musical beats help her keep up a steady forging rhythm. They're pretty handy.
Wow, it seems like her skill set is really
Just call it
convenient.
headphones.
And as a smith, her skill set also comes in handy for exploration. Shilonen actually forged some special equipment that make it easier to get around. Let's take a look.
Great. Ooh, she's
She's
in the
hot.
Night Soul's blessing attack. Cool.
Yeah,
Wow, she makes climbing look so easy.
yeah. She can even stop in the middle of her climb.
Oh,
and
come
take in
on.
the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
That's
sure.
okay. That's awesome.
When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
Alright, that's really awesome. Whoa, whoa. She can actually
She's
be-
intense.
Become a tiger.
Speaking of intense,
Well,
let's
I don't know
discuss
what
her
this
battle
species
mechanics.
is. She
Shilonen
is.
uses special equipment in combat too. See those three objects next to her? They look like
She's just
gems,
kicking.
right? Well, those are samplers that were crafted by Shilonen herself.
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Yeah, and their color can change. The samplers are aligned with Geo by default, but their element will change when you add Hydro, Pyro,
Oh,
Cryo,
okay.
or Electro characters to your party. For example, if Mualani is in your party, then one of Shilonen's samplers will become aligned with Hydro. And when Shilonen activates that sampler, she can reduce nearby enemies' resistance to Hydro
Oh.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Potentially useless in Geo.
How do you activate the samplers?
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least two samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with her normal attacks will build up Night Soul points. When Night Soul points are at their maximum level, then all samplers will be activated. This reduces the corresponding elemental resistances of nearby enemies.
Okay, I think I understand her kit now.
Nice.
Shilonen's abilities work best
Looks to
when
be
there are at
mainly-
least two different Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, or Electro characters in your party. Once you have an optimal team, you just need to activate the Night Soul's blessing state and max out her Night Soul points.
Exactly. These skills allow her to reduce
Is it
multiple
a single
types
target,
of
isn't it?
elemental resistance. Of course, Shilonen also works in teams with multiple Geo characters. If Shilonen's samplers are aligned with Geo, then her normal attacks and plunging attacks deal greater damage instead of rapidly accumulating Night Soul points.
Oh, really?
Shilonen also has a talent that should be helpful for exploring Natland. When Shilonen is in your party, triggering a Night Soul transmission with one of your party
Okay,
members will allow
thing that
them
we
to
all know.
regain a set amount of
Oh.
phlogiston.
Cool.
Shilonen's elemental burst deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least two samplers of an element other than Geo, then her burst will restore HP to active characters at set intervals.
Oh,
Alright, that's all we have for
super
Shilonen's
semi
skills.
healer.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
What is it?
Ancient names. Shilonen inherited the art of ancient name forging. The Pyro Archon even appointed her to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Ancient names record the deeds of Natland's heroes, right? It's amazing she can forge something like that.
Exactly. Natland cherishes its ancient names. Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and even fewer individuals have the ability to forge ancient names. Be
Oh.
sure to check out Tribal
you see there
Chronicles
now?
Nanatskayan in version 5.1
Oh, yeah, I thought that was going to be part
learn
of the
more about Shilonen and ancient name forging.
Archon quest of the
And
forging.
just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn extra primo gems and level up materials by completing Shilonen's Tribal Chronicle during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at the end of the last Archon quest, The Pyro Archon made it sound
There's
pretty
Act 3,
difficult.
Act 4.
Definitely.
Yes.
The Traveler is an outlander, so their adventures in Natland aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those deeds aren't recorded, then it's going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
Yeah, no wonder the Pyro Archon said nobody's ever done it before.
During the version 5.1 Archon quest, we'll have to figure out how to overcome that
Ah,
obstacle.
okay, it's part of the Archon.
We'll also get the chance to meet Citlali
Citlali!
from the Masters of the Nightwind. Her tribe
One of
is
the
said
characters
to
I
be
was very
extremely
excited.
knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
Okay.
Of course, the
Oh, she's
Traveler's
drunk?
ancient name won't be the only obstacle. The threat of the Abyss remains, and it seems like Auroran, a mysterious member of the Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh, there's so much to look forward to. Travelers can also earn extra Primo Gems from this Archon quest, right?
You're exactly
Yes.
right. Just like in version 5.0, travelers can earn an extra 500 Primo Gems if they complete the Natlan Archon quest Act 3 and Act 4 during version 5.1. But that's not all. Extra rewards will also be available for exploring Natlan
Oh, yeah,
during version
we saw that.
5.1. Travelers can earn a total of 400 extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests and increasing Natlan exploration progress. Travelers who already reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0
I explored a lot. You saw that
directly claim the
yesterday.
rewards during the new version. But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions. These exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions. That means you will have all of version 5.1 and 5.2 to satisfy the conditions and claim the rewards.
That's good.
Can we expect similar rewards to become available as the map expands in future updates?
You bet. Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each time a new region is released, the exploration rewards will be available for 2 versions.
I think it
That
will be
way,
perfect,
travelers
but
should have enough
I
time
don't
to
think
explore the
the
new maps
version is
and
not that
claim
bad.
those extra Primo Gems. Each version comes with a ton of activities. You might even come across some opportunities for exploration during certain commissions or events. So you'll definitely have a ton of chances to work towards those rewards.
We should give the travelers an example.
No problem. In version 5.1, travelers will be able to take part in an event called Aphid Treasure Trace. They'll work together with Shilonen to track down and capture phlogiston aphids. It's not as simple as I make it sound, though. These creatures have been corroded by the Abyss, which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow, is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really going through a tough time.
Tell me about it. Luckily, the corrosion levels are still reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's insect net to break their shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them.
okay.
Elsewhere in Natlan, travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization. The secret source
No,
constructor
I remember seeing a
awaits all
cover with an
challengers.
area for boss.
If you manage to beat this new boss, then you can earn special materials.
I bet Shilonen would love to get her hands on the parts of that automaton.
It shoots electro.
Okay, we introduced our new character and the new boss. Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first half
Okay, what
of
do we
version
have?
5.1, travelers can look forward to
Chiori.
event wishes for Shilonen and Chiori. A new 5-star sword,
Okay, I like the design of this
will be
one.
featured on the
Sword.
weapon banner. And in the second half of version 5.1, we'll have
Nahida.
returning event wishes for Nahida and Hutao.
I had
Yes,
to do that
and
probably.
new 4-star weapons will also
Oh,
be added to
nice.
the weapon banner during version 5.1.
Ooh, I like the
Okay,
design of the
Keep an eye
sword.
out if you're interested in them.
Oh, I can't wait. But it's about time for our first break. See you soon, travelers.
See you soon.
Okay. I'm gonna say that art is cool. It doesn't look too exciting this version, which is kind of weird because it's usually the first ones that are like the big ones when a new region releases. I don't think I'll be pulling for Shilon, and she doesn't really got that much my attention, so I like this vocal sound, by the way. Very being chilling. being chilling. I don't know what you say right now, to be honest. We haven't seen that much.
I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're
Oh,
Yep,
a Sumeru
it's
event?
Sumeru City. Things are looking really festive.
That's because we're celebrating Nahida's birthday in version 5.1.
A Sub-Zero festival?
I still remember how the Sub-Zero's festival kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years
I
ago.
had to cry with that one.
Nahida couldn't celebrate her birthday because the Grand Sage trapped her in the sanctuary of Surastana.
And Nahida's character teaser was so sad. Especially during that third instance of, when I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage. The sudden change of music was so heart-wrenching.
Definitely. The Traveler really helped out by exposing the academia, and Nahida was able to earn her people's love, but we all feel like she deserves a true
Yeah,
birthday
please,
celebration, right?
please.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, in the version 5.1 event, Chromatic Ode
Yay!
of Candice and Roses,
A free Candace
Travelers
again?
will get the chance to give Nahida the birthday
That is second free
celebration
Candace
that
they
she
give.
deserves.
Alright, finally.
Yeah, actually, I have a few screenshots that I can share with everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero's festival?
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, that's a lot of people. It looks like they're secretly discussing something.
This year,
They're-
the Academia is organizing a
They're
birthday
close to heat
celebration
again.
unlike any other. Think of it as a small way to make up for their past mistakes. Plus,
Okay, I'm excited
the
for
Traveler has
this.
teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare a special surprise for Nahida.
Oh, I
And
can't
like,
wait to see her
deserve
reaction.
a proper
Of
subtitles.
course, a surprise is only as good as your ability to keep it a secret. So don't give it away, travelers. The flower carriage is another important part of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Could be
This
some
year,
more.
our Sumeru friends have created a miniature carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
That's so nice of them.
And the traveler will serve as the Knight of Flowers during the real parade,
Oh,
escorting the carriage
the
along the way.
night.
Wow, so the Traveler is like Nahida's protector.
This will be like
it looks like
very-
the Aranara are also in the festival.
Okay,
If
this
you
is
want to
big.
learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival, including the birthday surprise, then be sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
This is big.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than candied Agilenak nuts.
Travelers can also look forward to different types of gameplay during the event. Remember the parade simulator that we saw in the earlier screenshot? Travelers can take it for a spin during the event, rocking carriage. The goal is to control the direction of the carriage to avoid obstacles while gathering
What is
as
this?
many flowers as possible.
The
Collect
Subway
blessings
Surfers?
along the way, and you'll be able to obtain a higher score.
Nice.
Can you imagine it's
In
actually
the second
Subway?
event, in a reflection of reality and dreams, travelers will enter unique dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh,
Ah.
so it's like a spot the difference game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event,
I reckon
Shadow
those
of
look
the
hard.
Night's Blade, the Knight of Flowers must eradicate evil on behalf of the Dendro Archon. Earn points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the time limit. You can even increase your performance level and earn buffs by satisfying special conditions during the challenge.
This should be a breeze for the Night of Flowers. Bring it on. Ha! Ha!
Oh wow, looks like someone's excited for the Sub-Zero's
Well,
festival.
I was excited for
I
a
hope
typical
travelers feel the same way.
fighting.
Hey, I'm sure
Event.
they will.
In addition to Nahida's birthday celebration, version 5.1 offers other exciting events.
Face.
In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges.
More combat
They can
event,
even
yes!
choose their own difficulty setting.
Oh, cool.
Each challenge comes with unique buffs.
I really love
Use
the
them
combat
wisely
events.
to clear the
Just a-
challenge as quickly as possible.
Sometimes it's
You'll
weird,
find
sometimes it's
tougher
great.
enemies at higher difficulty levels.
Sometimes
In Reminiscent
very few
Regiment's
times can be
Thrill,
bad.
travelers will team up with each other in co-op to tackle a challenge with 4
No,
random
co-op.
stages. Each challenge will feature different Reminiscent reinforcements. Selecting a character that fits the reinforcements featured in each stage will make it easier to complete. Each player can choose a strengthening buff before entering a stage. You can give your team an advantage by choosing a buff that works with the specific stage design.
It's all about optimizing your teamwork.
Absolutely. After completing the challenge, travelers will earn thrilling stars based on their performance. Be sure to gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
New envisaged Echoes challenges will also be added in version 5.1.
Oh, my-
Travelers will now be able to obtain Echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa,
Hey!
Zhongli's echo is really
Finally a character I can do.
Keqing's echo is also beautiful. She leaves a trail of flowers behind her.
cool. Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1,
More
a few
TCG.
familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
Like leaving?
That's right.
Yes!
We'll be back in version 5.1. Just like always,
Yeah!
travelers can exchange their items for primo gems and level up materials.
I couldn't be there last time because my computer stopped working at the time.
During his latest visit.
Awesome.
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back,
Lieben
travelers.
Gang. Honestly, this version is gonna be a medium size. It's not gonna be something big compared like the other .1 versions. But it's exciting. There's still good. There's still things to look forward. There's a lot of things to look forward to, you know.
Welcome back, travelers. It's
All
time
right.
to jump into the system optimizations. First up, a skip
Oh,
feature
yeah.
will be added to the Spiral Abyss.
Thank you.
This change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtained full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss.
Yeah.
Obtaining full stars on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10.
God damn it.
Hopefully, this change will create a smoother experience.
That sounds so
I
convenient.
don't,
Yeah, I know,
they
right?
just let us skip it.
Just
Like,
as a reminder, the Primogem
9,
rewards
10.
from the skipped floors will need to be claimed manually. Before
Late game is
rewards, such as
annoying.
domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you
But,
open
like, very,
the
very
Spiral
late game.
Abyss interface. In addition, you can now open multiple domain reliquaries at once.
Nice. We don't have to keep opening them one by one.
Yeah. Continuing with more
it's not
optimizations,
annoying.
the filtering and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved. The system will
Or-
now remember your artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time. You can
Why do
also
you-
sort by affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter
Ah,
artifacts. for
I
each
see.
character.
Okay.
Totally.
Okay,
The
that's
character
good.
ascension mechanics will also be optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory.
Okay, I see this. This
A
is
feature
very
will also
good.
be added to the crafting bench that allows you to filter recipes by character ascension goals.
This is very
this will allow
good.
you to easily view and craft the number of materials that you need.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at the crafting bench. Version 5.1 will also be adding other small optimizations. Be sure to check out future announcements for more information.
Alright, travelers. Some of you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
Yay!
We've had an incredible journey so far, right? Let's see where this path has taken us. It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see. Hoyoverse. Oh! Oh! What's an animation? This is that kingdom. Electro Blade! If the Lord Charmer can do that kind of attacks, you know? maybe people should be judged very easily. I think this is for the Xianjun quest. This made me cry a lot. It's just poor. They need to be reunited. But forever. Oh!
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means.
I was expecting a regional song.
The scene ahead,
Oh, I guess there's.
but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trace. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know what's wrong or right. The scars will finally heal.
Oh. Oh, I remember that one. Oh. Suspendo. I wasn't there, but I know what happens. A Coco source. It's great to think that Trevor has left behind the dual blade.
Travel through infinite dusks and dawns, break through the strong tide to reach the
Oh
I hear
no! See,
about your
this
last
circus video so always made me cry.
Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll find
Ah, yes, in memory where I suffer with exactly Kino. God, I really love Inazuma. Oh. Oh. Cameron, look, I don't want to cry today. Why you're Geo? Hey, I can do it alone. Huh? Mawika? I guess it was Mawika, I don't know.
4 years of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
Wow, it's already been 4 years. Where's the time gone? It really brings
In
back so
Oaxaca.
many memories when I see all those scenes. There's that fight against Storm Terror, the battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the masquerade of the guilty.
I know, and I'm definitely gonna have that song on repeat.
It's a really good
exactly
song.
what I did with the Natland Symphony performance.
It seems like this is a good place to announce
I hope
that
people cry with that
Natland's first
symphony.
OST album, Land of Tleayatl,
Oh,
is about
nice.
to be released. The album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin Impact.
Yay! We can finally add Natland's regional soundtrack to our playlist.
Nice, I really like the soundtrack for Natlan.
All right.
Looks
That
book.
looks like all the information we have to share.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think there's so much cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean, we've put so much work into this game over the years, and every version has been special, but I gotta say, 5.0, 5.1, these have been great.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work, it's my life.
Right.
I play Genshin Impact every day. I talk about Genshin Impact every day.
I mean, I do
and
play Genshin Impact
interact
every
with
day.
players online. It's all these years.
Yeah.
And last
It's a
time I
lot.
saw it was when
It's
I
a lot.
got my
Totally.
computer.
So
Totally.
if I have
Stop
to
working.
say something this time, we are truly, truly grateful that you guys, our players, are continue playing this game. And
Yeah.
we're just as excited as you guys for what's coming next in the game.
Awesome. Yeah, no, totally agree. That's so great. Well, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye.
Once again, thank you so much for all of the support over these past 4 years. Hope to see you in game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for the program. Alright. Alright, so I think the reason why this patch just doesn't feel big is because it probably has to be related because of usually when the 4th anniversary hits in the version 0.1 of every new region. And I think this is what happens. Because they have too much things to add. But also, generally speaking, only one character, and it doesn't look like they're gonna add a new region, a new explorable area. So this version is going to feel very weird because again, this is like the first. This is the first patches of the new regions. They're usually the strongest one, and then suddenly. Not having that, it's going to be weird. It's weird. It's weird. We'll see how people. Well, you will see. Honestly, I don't really care that much about the general opinion. We'll see what. However, is weird when talking about updates because they always want to experiment. Like sometimes they do like, yeah, this thing is going to be. This could be different. This pattern can work like experiment, more like a thing that they want to do, not to apply forever, and to see if it works, so it can be re-implemented in one way or another. But yeah, the 1.1 looks exciting. Well, their conquest.
I've had concerns for a long
I
time.
mean, as always.
Marika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
Yeah, like usually the trailers does a lot more intense. It goes a lot more crazy than usually we are not getting, or sometimes can be deceiving.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
But we'll see.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika. We're already off to a rocky start here.
I like Citlali's voice.
Bring it!
I just watching the trailer again because a lot of things happen. I think we haven't had this chaotic of a trailer since the 4.1 or 4.2 for Fontaine and her
Soul is
conquest.
temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
His soul. Who's he? Capitano? The Capitano talks about a lot in this trailer.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my
Which is there, I realize. Yes, I learned her name.
decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Charms! Let's give them everything we've got!
It's punishment time! I want to do the joke, but I was doing like, whoa.
Clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malwika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Impact Primes! Alright, so now we're watching it now. It looks like it's going to be a really heavy one, which it's kind of weird because even when 4.1 got a crazy trailer, it didn't feel like there was too much in line. But it feels like in here it's going to be a very impactful one. This patch could be interesting. In terms of the Archon quest. But yeah, honestly excited for this. I love why this is in. Also, I guess because I have the player no screen. It looks interesting. I'm very excited to see what they have prepared for us. It's curious. I'm really curious about what's going to, especially how structurally this patch is. It's nowhere to be close as the past ones, the past 0.1 patches. But we'll see. I'm really excited. But yeah, guys, mentioned before, I won't do a longer stream. So I will go here for today. Thank you so much for me. Well, actually, one more thing. Actually, related to, well, this is Genshin related, but there's one more thing I want to do. And I don't know if the rumors, by accident, please do not open. I think it's going to open. But there's one thing I want to check. It's something that you guys, you need to help me. You don't really not have to do anything. But this is something I want. If you've been here yesterday, I think you know what am I talking about. You won't hear too much about the game, but that's okay. Honestly, I just playing on the games for just one simple thing. Maybe two, it depends how much I can spend. Let's see. The streamer's log is going to be triggered. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, with 30? Oh yeah, the event. Okay. Okay, guys. Streamer log is going to be triggered? Sure, hope it does, please. Oh, it's just purple. Just purple. Please, the next one, please. Useless. Useless. Okay. Okay, it didn't work. Well, at least all the funnies. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today. So thank you so much for watching, and for the usual, we are very, very close to reaching the followers goal. You know what's going to happen. The security reach one stream, 100%. I still need to check how to make this game run very well again. And this is something I need to check now. But besides that, you know what to do. Also, don't forget to follow me my Twitter account, EduTheStar87, and my YouTube channel, EduTheStar, and if you miss any stream, there's also the channel EduTheWatts. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And I hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye. You're useless, guys. You didn't give me.